Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Louie's Loot. I'm Louie, I'm also known as the Carboot Queen, and I have just got back off my holidays up in Northumbria and Edinburgh as well. So I've been on staycation, and unlike many people who go to holidays and go and visit the beaches and all the tourist attractions, the one thing I want to look at is charity shops and car boots. And basically I ruled the holiday, and my kids had to come along with me and my husband, and I have been to Alnwick, amazing charity shops. I went to York Carboot on a Saturday, absolutely fantastic. A little bit too vintagey for my liking, way too many dealers, but I did get some juicy bargains. And then on the Sunday, we finished the holiday with a bang by visiting Wetherby Carboot at the racecourse, which was bloody phenomenal. I was in my absolute element whilst browsing around all the stalls, and here is a roundup of my hauls from my holidays. So let's get cracking with what I found. First up, what I found at the car boot this weekend are these ultra cute, yes, you will notice I use the word cute far many times, are these little Starbuck miniature Christmas tree ornaments. I didn't know what they were when I bought them. I just thought they were little knickknacks, but it turns out they are Christmas ornaments. The dangly bits are missing, but I really don't care. And these were 50p each. They're ceramic, little miniature Starbuck cups, and they vary from the years. So one's from 2011 and one is from 2006. These were 50p each. And I also got two miniature clear ones as well. So those are going to go in my miniature cupboard, which I have at home, because I'm obsessed with anything miniature and dinky. Next up was a stall that was selling everything for £1 an item. And I don't think she realised what she was selling. So I literally stuck my head in and got all these for £1 each, and these are ideal for my daughter. And it's all products from the fabulous range The Ordinary, which are a great skincare range, but they're really good value. So these all retail around £6 each, and I snapped these up for £1. So we've got different ones, all different strength serums and creams. That is the hyaluronic acid, do you pronounce it? £1. And then I got a few of the plant-derived squalane, if that's how you bloody pronounce it. I've no idea. I don't particularly use this brand, but my teenage daughter does. And come on, you don't want to spend a fortune on your teenage kids, do you? Do they really deserve to be spent a lot on? Nah. These retail around £6 a pop. So they're not really worth reselling on eBay, but they're great for my daughter to use. Also in that pound tub were these, the Inky List, another brand I have never ever heard of in my life, but it turns out they're very similar to The Ordinary. Really great value products, retail around £8, and I got these for £1 each, brand new and unused. Collagen booster, is she a bit too young? 14 years old for collagen booster, don't know, so I might sniffle that myself. And the next one is a blemish treatment. So that is a tip I need to give you regarding boxes at the car boots. You might come across boxes on the floor. Never ignore them, because sometimes that's where the real juicy finds are. If you're prepared to rummage, then you can certainly get the bargains, and that's what I'm really good at, rummaging and rooting, getting down on my knees on that floor, get my knees dirty, I don't care. You often find me crawling underneath the tables and knocking stalls over because I'm in such a desperate rush to rummage through those boxes. Next up, so remember these are all from the Wetherby and York car boots, the racecourse car boots, absolutely fabulous car boots. Really friendly people, by the way, in Yorkshire. Now, Yorkshire people are renowned to be quite tight. And if you don't know what tight means, it means they're a bit careful with the money. But I find them really generous, because I got mega bargains from those car boots at the weekend. Next up are some Body Shop products. Now, loads of people sell Body Shop products on the car boot, and they don't realise that sometimes they're selling limited editions, which are worth quite a lot. on eBay or second-hand value because they're discontinued. So that's what I really specialise in, finding discontinued products and perfumes. First off, I found this. Now, all these Body Shop products were £1.50 each. And this is a fabulous limited edition warm vanilla shower gel by the Body Shop. And I think this was £12 last Christmas at the full retail price. But I snapped this up for £1.50. If I wanted to, I could save this, hold on to it, and it would probably, I could get even up to £20 come this Christmas time. That's if the Body Shop don't reintroduce it, because it was one of their best-selling items last year. Keeping with the shower gel theme was the Mango Body Shop shower gel. Again, I think this retails around £9. Way too expensive for a shower gel. You would not get me spending £9 on a shower gel that's going to bloody wash down the drain, particularly the way my husband and kids go through shower gel. So a fabulous bargain, £1.50. And then I also got these body butters, all £1.50 each. Again, some of them are limited edition. We have the, is it the shea butter? In fact, I'm wrong. I think it's coconut. £1.50. These body butters retail on the Body Shop website for £18 a pop. So if I wanted to, I could resell these around £10 on eBay, but I go through body butter for fun. I swear by it, particularly the Body Shop. It really does soften your skin. This is, looks like a cactus. Is it a cacti? Or is it a cannabis plant even? I don't know. I actually don't know what scent that is. Oh, it says here, green tea. It's a tea leaf. That's what it is. Again, £1.50, retail at £18 on the website. And then I got this fabulous Christmas limited edition one, and that is cranberry seed oil from North America. £1.50, retails for £18. However, I do believe this may well indeed be a limited edition version, and I could possibly get good money for that if I wanted to sell that on eBay. And one more thing I got from that stall for £1.50 is the chamomile cleansing butter. I'm not going to use that. I'll probably give that to my daughter or resell it on eBay, or even give it away as a Christmas gift, put it in my special wardrobe where I chuck all my Christmas presents and people have no idea how much I've spent on them. So that is the end of the Body Shop roundup. No, it's not. I'm lying. One more, totally forgot about, and that is a Body Shop body scrub. Or is it shea butter? Body scrub. Again, I'm going to keep this. I think Daisy will use this. It's a great way to buff the skin, keep your skin nice and smooth. And I think that also retails around the £18 mark. So I did fabulous with those Body Shop bargains. I'm also into really cute homely stuff, especially knickknacks and trinkets and tins. Not that I've got stuff to go in the tins, but I just love collecting anything boxy wise. So this was a fabulous find from the York Carboot stall. And this is a matching set of cute little tins with wooden lids, which are in the shape of a button with chunky string thread detailing. Now these cost £3 for the set. How beautiful are those? Really lightweight as well. You won't believe how lightweight they are. Nice and shallow. Great to put knickknacks in, but I just think they will look great somewhere in the house. No idea where they're going to go. Husband will go mad. Husband will kill me. But I don't care, Paddy. They're staying. Keeping up with the housework is this lovely, tall, slender vase with a very pretty daisy design on the front. My daughter's called Daisy, so anytime I see something really cute with a daisy on, I have to buy it. So that would look lovely with some flowers in, and that was £1. You can never have too much shampoo. I've said it in a previous video and I will say it again. The rates my kids and my husband go through shampoo is an absolute joke, so I don't like to spend a fortune on shampoos. I like a good shampoo because I do believe there are differences in qualities of shampoo, and I myself always shampoo my hair twice. The first wash lifts the dirt, the second wash really gets rid of the dirt and rinses away. So I got these super bumper size bottles of Tresemme conditioners and shampoos, and these were £1.52. Now these retail around £6 in your supermarkets. We've got one for all hair types, and that one is for dry or dull hair. Can't go wrong, £1.50. I'm obsessed with smellies, whether it's smellies on your body or smellies for the home. And at the York Carboot sale, I picked up 5 lovely room sprays. Now the brand is called Potter's Crouch, and I'm guessing that is native to Yorkshire. So any Yorkshire people watching, you might be familiar with this brand. Lovely room sprays, very fresh smelling. I've got a Sea Breeze one here. They all retail full price at £8, and I got 6. I've only got 5 here because I've given one to my mum, and she let me have all 6 of them for £5. So that worked out at less than £1 a pop. I've got Sea Breeze, and I've got lavender and amber. So these are great to keep your room smelling fresh and sweet. I have an absolute obsession for mugs. I've no room to put them in, basically. My kitchen cupboards are literally overflowing with them. But if I see a really pretty and cute china mug, I have to have it. In particular, if it's got Cath Kidston or Earle on it. And I got these from the York Carboot Racecourse sale. And these were £2 a pop. And they're the perfect size for your first coffee of the day. How cute are those? Pretty green mugs with roses on the front. Bang them in the dishwasher, disinfect them, bleach them, ready to go again. So those were £2 a pop, as were the polka dot ones. This is a classic Cath Kidston design, isn't it? The polka dots. Really pretty, cute, bone china, £2 each. Keeping up with the Cath Kidston theme, on the same stall was this mug. How fabulous is that? And that depicts the London Bridge scene. Classic London features there. We have Big Ben on the front. I'm guessing is it the Houses of Parliament or House of Commons? I don't know. Do not pull me on that one. Please don't correct me. And then we've got some sailing boats, a London Red Bus, a seagull, or is it a pigeon? I'm not quite sure. And did you hear that? Patrick hates the seagulls. He's got a bit of a phobia of seagulls, because last time we went to Blackpool Zoo, the seagulls dive bombed in and nicked his hot dog. And then we've also got I mentioned this, yeah, the London Red Bus and the classic iconic telephone box. That was £3. A little away, my fake tan disaster. It looks like I've been playing with dog muck, but I haven't. It's tan drops and it's got stuck in my fingers. Ooh, not a nice sight. And then I also got this beautiful melamine, is that how you pronounce it? Melamine Cath Kidston beaker. That was £1. And we've got all your classic British trains on there. Yeah, the price is still there. That's a beautiful little melamine mug. I used to use them as well as toothbrush holders. However, I'm just going to keep that in the kitchen cupboard looking pretty. Keeping up with the mugs, bear with me, I do have a few more, but I am obsessed. Now, these aren't Cath Kidston, but they're still really pretty. They're not bone china, but they're nice, what are they? It doesn't actually say, just ceramic, is it? Pottery mugs. A little bit thicker than your standard bone china. A nice, neat size as well for your morning coffee. This one has lovely strawberries on. That one has pears. And the brand is Garden Fruits by Grindley. Never heard of them before, but they were £1 each. I couldn't resist the Earle design either. What a fabulous retro design. That was £2 too. I've only got a couple more. I had to get this one. I had to get the French Bulldog one. I've got a Frenchie called Rambo. He's black, he's not white, but every time I drink out of this, it will remind me of my little baby. And the very last mug I had to get, this was £1. And can you see up close, it says tea dose. The dose of tea you should have is as much as possible, prescribed on the THS, which is the Tea Health Service, keeping your thirst quenched. Absolutely fabulous little mug, a great one. I'm going to keep that. I lied, I've got one more. I had to buy this, and I've got to show you this little miniature. This was £1, and it is an official Bloomingdale's little brown mug and saucer. How beautiful is that? Totally pointless. I'm never going to drink out of that. I don't do espressos, Nespressos. I don't do stuff like that. But I had to buy it. Could not resist that. Fabulous. It's probably a limited edition. I don't know if they still make them. I've not been lucky enough to get to New York as of yet, so I'll just pretend I've been to Bloomingdale's and bought myself one of those. Seeing as I bought so many mugs, I had to buy the tea bags to go with it. And there was somebody selling these 440 Tetley 1 cup tea bags for £1. Now, the only thing about these, they do have an expiry date, and they went out of date in April, and we're currently in September. So what's that, 5-6 months out of date? Can you get the squits from drinking out of date tea? I'm not too sure, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to send these to my husband's place of work. And if anyone's going to get the squits, it's going to be him and his workmates and not me. You all know I'm really into smellies, and I could not resist these beautiful candles. This is a Marks and Spencer's salted caramel candle. Smells lovely and sickly and sweet, and I love it. And that was £1. It would probably retail around £10 at the time in Marks and Spencer's. And then I also got this super duper chonking heavy large candle. It is a 15-ounce candle, Vanilla Maple by DW Candles. As you can see on the front, this cost me £1, and these retail, I think, around between £8 and £10 in the likes of TK Maxx. They are an American brand candle, and they smell divine. So that was £1. It's been burnt, but as you can see, hardly ever used. Keeping up with the candles, I could not resist one more candle. This is one of my favourite brands of all time. Not Stone Glow, what are they called? I can't believe I've forgotten the name of this brand of candles. Oh my God, Daisy, help me. The scent is called Fairy Dust, and I've totally forgot. Oh my God. The last candle I got at the weekend was the Fairy Dust candle, which is an absolute cult classic scent. If you are familiar with Lily Flame candles, then you probably know about the Fairy Dust smell. These retail at £9 each, and I picked this up for £2. Never been used. Smells absolutely divine. It's really sweet and fresh. Keeping up with the smelly theme, I love a designer perfume, but I like to pay non-designer prices. And there was a woman there who was obviously an agent for Jo Malone, or she worked in a department store, and she was selling loads of Jo Malone perfumes and candles, and I could not resist this limited edition perfume, and it is called Green Almond and Red Currants. How lovely is that? Now that is the 50ml size. I paid £45 for these, but they do retail for at least £85, does the Jo Malone at 50ml. And because it's limited edition, if I wanted to, I could sell that on eBay and recoup more than the original selling price, but I'm not. I'm going to keep it. And what I loved about buying this perfume, because I bought it from the York Racecourse Carboot, I then went into York city centre for a mooch round and looked around the shops, but I felt so smug walking past the Jo Malone shop with no need to go in it because I'd already treated myself to a Jo Malone product earlier in the morning for less than half price. So that was £45, and at the same time, off the same woman, she was selling these conditioners for £2 each. So I said to her, oh, let me get you £49. She went, no, you're all right, you can have them. And she chucked these in free of charge, which was really kind of them. And I Googled them and these retail at £11 each. So I did really well with the perfume because I got an extra £22 worth of products thrown in free of charge. Right. As I've mentioned before, I am obsessed. I know I use that word a lot, don't I? Obsessed and cute and love. I use those words far too often. Anything heart-shaped is me. And I could not resist this set of 3 wooden heart trays. I have a collection of jugs at home. You should see my mantelpiece above the fireplace and it's full of white jugs. I'm an absolute sucker for them. Every time I see one, I've got to buy it. And I snifled that one for £1. And it is actually a brand. It's by Sadler Pottery. So it is pretty vintage. And I have Googled this and there is somebody selling an identical one of these on eBay for £35. However, I'm going to resist temptation to sell it. Number one, I don't want to take the risk of any damages in transit. And number two, I just love it. I think it's just a classic, simple jug design. No hairline fractures whatsoever. Very clean, pristine condition. Bargain. I bought these Next, I got these back to shampoos. I snapped up 3 Liz Earle Botanical Shine shampoos for £2 each. And these retail at Boots the Chemist for £12.50 each. So that was a super bargain. Not going to resell them. As I mentioned before, my kids and husband go through far too much shampoo. I love deluxe premium skincare products and I picked up this Decleo Aroma Cleanse for £1.50 and these retail at £30. Now then, I'm a lazy cow and I use face wipes to cleanse my face. And Daisy uses, is it CeraVe brand? So this I will resell. I will probably be able to get around £20 on eBay for that. Good little markup from £1.50. I like to nourish my hair with some hair treatment and a deep mask. And I couldn't resist this one. This is a Molten Brown deep conditioning mask. I paid a little bit more than I'd care to on a Carboot and this was £6.50. However, it does retail at £30. So again, I paid a fifth of the retail price. Absolute bargain. So hopefully that will keep my hair nice and soft and not free. I snapped up this strobe cream from MAC Cosmetics at the Carboot. This was £2. I don't know if you can see, it's approximately half full and these retail around £24 in Selfridges and in Boots. It's a great highlighting cream, can't go wrong with that. £2. Can't sell it unfortunately on eBay. Secondhand cosmetics are disallowed, but I don't mind because I am going to use that and help hopefully give my skin a nice glow. Keeping up with the premium skincare products, I found this Elemis shower gel for £1.50 in a tub, another tub that was just scattered on the floor. A man was selling it. He obviously had no idea what he was selling. And this retails for £30. I mean, who on earth would spend £30 on a bloody shower gel? Definitely not me. And I feel guilty using that. Knowing that is retails at £30 makes me feel guilty. So I will resell that on eBay probably around the £20 mark. In the same tub off the same man was this Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Gel Mask. Again, £1.50. It's not been used. I can tell if you just look in that pump dispenser, there's no congealed cream there, so that's not been used. £1.50, and I can't remember, did I Google this? I think that retails around £52. And because that's not been used, I will resell that on eBay. I can't be bothered with a gel mask. I've no patience to lie down there with a mask. This was brand new and sealed, so I'm guessing I'm going to keep this as a present for a loved one. It'll go in my wardrobe, and it is a Lancome Rose Body Scrub, and this retails around £25, and I paid £3. Liz Earle product here, and that is a skincare repair moisturiser. That cost me only 50p. I don't think I'm going to use it myself. It is only half full, so it's probably not the most hygienic thing really to use. In fact, I shouldn't have bought it. If it was in a pump dispenser, I'd take the risk. But when you're sticking your fingers in a tub when someone else has used it, I shouldn't really have done that. But I can't help it. That's what an addict I am. Only you, if you're a car boot addict like me, will understand and appreciate that it's really hard to resist a bargain when you're there. Remember previously that tub that had all the £1 serums in, or the ordinary tubs, the ordinary serums? This was also lying in it. I'd never heard of the brand before, but I really took a risk on it. I just thought, well, it's only £1. I've never heard of the brand. Might be cheap and nasty. It actually turns out not to be a cheap and nasty brand. This retails at £55 on the websites like netaporter.com, which just proves what a premium product it is. And look at the packaging on that. It's a fabulous pink, like soft pink dispenser. And it is a Get Even rose oil. I actually don't know what it does. Don't know what it does. It mean gets your skin even? Probably does. I'm going to resell that. That's completely brand new, unused. I could probably get around the £35 to £40 mark on eBay. Yes, the packaging is a little bit damaged, but ever so slightly. But people really don't care about that as long as it's totally new and unused and not contaminated. Keeping up with the deluxe theme, I bought this oil. It's a hair oil. Never heard of it before. Can't even pronounce it. Help me out. What is it? Uai, Wawe, Uai, Uai, no idea. Who are you? I actually haven't got a clue who you are. You were 50p though. 50p. And I think this retails around £24. It must be a deluxe hair oil. Going to get that on eBay. Definitely resell that, because hair oils tend to make my hair a little bit greasy, and I don't want to walk around like a chip pan, do I now? In that earlier, I can't stop looking at my fake tan. Look at it, looks like I've been playing with dog crap. In that earlier Body Shop haul, I forgot to mention I picked up these as well, and these are the Body Shop Drops of Youth. Now apparently these are a really good serum, help delay the signs of aging. £1.50. It is the 30ml size, and I believe these retail at £28. A girl I work with at work has decided she wants these, and I'm going to let her have them. I'm just going to give them. I'm not even going to charge her £1.50, and that's going to the lovely Vanessa. Well, thank you very much for watching my roundup of my hauls from Northumbria, from my holiday up in the northeast of England, the roundup of the charity shops there, and the car boots at York Racecourse and at Wetherby course. Give us a subscribe, please, and I will be posting some more car boot videos very soon. Thank you for watching.